if we're looking at building a digital economy, there's some foundational elements that need to be in place. Yeah. So, number one, infrastructure, which we're already talking about 100,000 kilometers. Is it 100,000?
Yeah, 100,000
kilometers of fiber, which is it's a good start. Yeah, because you see now fiber, you bring in your broadband, and therefore access to services becomes easier, and people are able to either you can tap into the main fiber optic cable for villages, for markets, and all that stuff. Yeah. So number one is broadband. So that's infrastructure. Number two is skills. Yeah. Because you can have the broadband, you can have the services, but if you don't have, or if people cannot access those services because they are not digitally savvy, or they are not, or the technologies that are being used are too complicated, then you will not have helped anyone. Yeah, because those services they will not be consumed. Yeah. I just want to give you the foundational elements of a digital
So number one
economy.
is infrastructure.
Infrastructure.
The number two
and
is
number
skills.
two is skills. Then number three, which is very critical, is safety. And when I talk about safety, I'm talking about legislative, and I'm happy that we have our legislator here. So regulations, laws. There's some laws and there's some laws which will have to change. For example, just things like, okay, there's already talk about privacy. So privacy laws, those ones need to be changed. Even criminal law might have to change. How do cybersecurity and all those things. So laws need to be changed. Regulations might need to be changed. But more importantly, is the whole concept of how do I authenticate O'Brien? How do I know that this is O'Brien I'm serving online? With surety, with confidence that this is a guy we're giving this service. So digital identity. Yeah. So those are the foundations, and then you have data now. How do you manage data? Because you see, digital services is about data. Yeah, it's about having a foundation of data where everybody can